Welcome back, everybody. I'm Mithril Zenith, and this is The Last Promise. Chapter 13b, Predators of Death. As opposed to 13a, Prey of Death. Dot 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 dot. It's been a long, long time since then. What's changed? What am I waiting for? Soon. I'll return back to the battlefield soon. Coyote must prepare itself before searching for prey. Gotta catch my breath. But they're coming. Almost there. Just a little further. So Logan, you've arrived. What happened? We weren't supposed to ambush from here. They figured me out, tailed me all the way here. And they're in pursuit of you, coming here. That's right. Let Commander Ezekiel know and tell any troops in the area to get to position and clear out the enemy. I'll sound the battle call, but it'll take time. Commander's west of here. He assumed everything would work out. I'll lead the forces here for the time being, then. Just do what you can. They're coming. Yes, sir. Man, that guy is fast. He must know this area. Everyone, let's keep moving forward. Let's find out who their boss is and what's going on. That Logan guy is suspicious, and he looks strong. So be ready for anything. He looked strong, you say? Well, I'll give you this. He's a lot stronger in this than he is in the other chapter. And he has a shadow sword, used to kill. So a shadow sword is a 1-2 range sword that gives you, I think, +5 strength when equipped. Unfortunately, it has 14 weight. But that only slows him down by 6, so his speed will be 12. Now, fortunately for us, Logan's just a glass cannon, and so he doesn't have many hit points. We also have Ash, a hero. Not much luck, not much resistance, but really good stats elsewise. It starts with the chainsaw, a custom weapon with very weird stats. 12 uses, 57 crit, 62 might, 62 hit, 7 might, 18 weight, made with danger in mind. And a steel axe and a hand axe. Ash is... he's something. I actually have never played this chapter before because last time I went through, I decided to join Logan. Let's see who we have here again. Okay. We have a house over here. 3 years back, this weird kind of family would visit around here often. They'd come from the village down south and visit the waterfall. There was an old man and his 2 grandkids, a girl and a boy. And you know, they'd rarely ever talk to others, but it did my heart good to see them looking so happy, staring down the waterfall, smiling and enjoying themselves. I really miss that family now. I wonder what happened. Guess with Magnus expanding its influence more and more, the world is running out of happy people, isn't it? Are they trying to tell me that something's in the waterfall, or just to visit this village? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's do this. Get Ace moving forward.
You can do it.
Wonder what's gonna happen. Looks like Magnus is starting up some ruckus. Today might be the day I finally make my move. Oh, pirates. That's actually kind of a cool chapter theme. Oh, the lovely sun, how you shine so bright. Radiant dawns and cooling nights. Give us sight and make the world so bright. Oh, how I love to sing of your soothing lights. Did you hear me? Please don't mind me. Could you just take this tome and keep it a secret? Radiance. It's basically a shine tome. It's not too important, but it's cool. It's interesting. Oh man, this is a long chapter. I'm thinking... Well, we'll see what happens, but part of me thinks I'd really just prefer at least the gameplay of 13A to 13B, but we'll find out what happens. I'm just expecting right now to get completely ambushed from all sides, because this game can be a jerk like that. This is why I switched to the Axe Reaver. Karina still doubles because they're carrying steel axes. No problem. No problem at all. Yep, there's the ambush. Here, have the Radiance Tome that I know you can't use yet. Oh, question, why the heck does Kevin start in the back? It's gonna take him forever to move to the front.
You can do it.
We just have Iron Lance and Javelin. Not too bad. Did I say not too bad? I meant, why the heck do they have 9 defense? Not even that. Forts give 2. Should be 11. Why am I so weak? Why do I have no strength? Do I have some sort of secret bonus that I'm not aware of? I should at least be doing 2, because I don't have weapon triangle disadvantage. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is so dumb. Yeah, are those secretly gates or something? Why did they give 3 defense when they say they only give 2? It's really weird. Kevin to move in and deal some damage. Or was it counting... Now I understand. It's his support with Anakin is giving him an extra point of damage, which was visible on his displayed stats, but not when he was away. Okay, I understand what's going on now. Yeah, already this chapter is a lot more annoying than the previous one. In the previous one, I mean 13A. 13A is a big ambush, but at least you see pretty much all the units that are on screen from the start. With this, it's like, well, it's an open path with nobody on it. And we're just going to be feeding you reinforcements 2 by 2. And I don't know how long these reinforcements are going to be coming in. But probably an annoyingly long time, if I had to guess. At least they're a decent experience, and they're not too hard to deal with, one by one. Oh, hello! Just like you thought, Kellic. Someone's fighting. Are you gonna join in? Well, I was hoping I wouldn't have to come back here, but you want to face that kid again, huh? I'm just not a fan of having to babysit little kids. Nor am I, but maybe you can help out. In any case, what's the plan, Kellic? Wipe out anyone who looks like an enemy. If you see a drunk-looking guy in blue robes, just ignore him. Ouch. Didn't that guy have a name? Okay, that's kind of funny. What is it, Anakid or something? Does it really matter? Let's do this. And say hello to Killick and all fairies. Are you with the rebellion? You're fighting right now? Please take me with you. Magnus killed my sister, and Magnus is my enemy as well. I know how to use magic, so I'll support you from behind. Watch me, sister. I'll avenge you now. Itsuki starts with an energy ring in this chapter, which is much better than he did in the last chapter, which was 2 vulneraries and a chest key. I just want to check out what's in this armory. Javelins, hand axes, useful stuff. One of each spell. I don't know why they're giving me Flux, even though you don't get a Dark Mage. You don't get a Shaman until quite a bit later. That energy ring will prove useful on someone, I'm sure. But for now, who am I going to give the boots to? I think I'm just going to give them to Kellic again. That's what I did in my first run, and it seemed to work out pretty well. This music sounds so familiar. What's it from? Movement increased. If someone knows where this music is from, comment down below. That would be really appreciated. I think it's like from a Castlevania or something, I want to say. I have no idea, honestly, but it's what my initial assumption is, at least.
You can do it.
You can do it. Go on, Kevin. You don't take any damage. Get in there. Oh man, those defensive bonuses they get are a lot. I'm just gonna do this. 'Cause my units aren't exactly strong enough to take on these cavalry quickly when they're on their forts. But get them off the fort and no problem. No problem at all. Miss. Javelins, javelins, javelins. Okay. How bad of an idea is this? Well, it's not the worst idea I've had. Not the best, though. I mean, you should be safe, but maybe not. Just vulneraries, nothing really important to steal. And there's no way I'm gonna be able to steal from him. How should I position myself? Because I want Itsuki to eat up a little bit of this experience. But not get completely destroyed. Well, let's do it like that. I mean, the Flame Burge is here for me to use, right? I will say, this is a very good experience for Eduardo, being able to choke these pirates at the bridge. Since he doesn't really take damage from them. Speaking of not really taking damage, I don't really deal damage to these guys. I really want Anakin's light magic level to go up. Because as I said, he's pretty much my only light mage for a long time. So I get the completely useful Arthur back. Which, like I said, can turn into a very good unit. But because his availability is so low, it doesn't even matter. No chance. I don't want to feed all these kills to Karina, but I might have to. Just because, my goodness, trying to make any headway here, it's like pulling teeth. I'm actually going to use vulneraries, and I hardly ever use those unless I need to. That's the dangerous thing about doing what I just did, is that if everyone attacks Kellic, he just has a chance of dying. Speed, defense, luck. Okay, good, he dodges. And we're also shredding the Flame Burge pretty quickly. Should probably be careful about that. Maybe worth considering trying to conserve it a bit. 3 more soldiers are going to come in next turn as well, aren't they? If you watch my video on 13A, you can definitely tell that I've played that chapter a lot more than I've played this one. And by a lot more, I mean like 1 time plus restarts. Whereas this is actually, I'm going in blind. This is one of the few chapters that I did not play my first time through with TLP. But hey, there's no annoying endless reinforcements, just semi-endless reinforcements. Oh, you have a vulnerary. And extra inventory space. Here, hold on to this for me, will you? Might actually level up to be able to use that silver sword soon, though. I forget what weapon level I'm at. Oh, it's gonna be a while. It's still gonna be a while. I don't want to rush too far ahead because I'm really worried about the possibility that I just end up dead. Wait a second, do they have bomb supports or something? Why is their hit chance 40% now, but it was like 20% earlier? Are bond supports in this game? My goodness, that actually makes a lot of difference. Yeah, if bond supports are... That actually... That could explain a lot. I mean, the Karina Kellic support gives Kellic +6 to attack. So it's insane. To attack, I mean to strength. But whatever. No, maybe bond supports aren't in here. Maybe I'm just completely imagining things, and I thought that they had like a 19% hit chance, but they really had a 41. That's very possible. It's also very possible that I just made a severe error that I got rescued from by sheer luck. This chapter is already... Mercenaries. Wonderful. We're to say that these mercenaries are a lot weaker than these cavaliers, because they are. Or at least it feels like they are. Okay, just making sure I didn't accidentally back Anakin into a place where he'd get killed by pirates from behind. That would not be so good for me. Come on, Anakin, get a better level up than a classic dancer level up. That is one thing, is that his level ups are not that good. Not that good at all. I really wish there was an easier way to get rid of these Cavaliers with their massive defense pools. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be much of an easy way to do that. I mean, Kevin can only be in one place at a time. Guess the best thing I can do is avoid letting him take the forest. That'll at least help me a little bit. And over here... Oh, we have nothing going on over here. That's absolutely fine by me. No. No, Eduardo. No. I was worried about him taking the forest. I should have been worried about him just destroying Eduardo. Come on, the Axa has to miss. Well, it's Iron Man. Come on, Eduardo. Ugh. This is not good. This is not good at all. Funnily enough, Eduardo actually also... maybe I shouldn't say that. Yeah, let's think here for a moment. How screwed are we right now? I think we have to back up and just choke the point with Kevin. Now that mercenaries are coming out, it's actually a lot easier. Because... okay, they deal 4. One sec. Do they deal more? Yeah, they'll deal 3. It's actually not bad. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Well, rip Eduardo. Not that he was that good in my last run anyway, but still. He's a nice unit to have, at least for the early game. Because things get pretty bad. Oh, hello. A ton of Magnian soldiers. Is Itsuki dead? No, he's not. Which means he's fine if I do that. Okay. In fact, I can just give him his vulnerary back. Of all things, I'm tempted to steal vulneraries off of these soldiers. Just because I'm low on vulneraries with the rest of my team. What weapons did Eduardo have on him? Let's see, an Iron Lance. an iron sword, his charge, and he might have had a vulnerary. I don't think he did, but maybe. Nope. Not gonna happen. You're dead. Level up! Not a terrible level up. Okay, Ash, I guess you can just steal all my experience. Sure. That's fine. Coyote, you look strong. What do you want with me? Experience, knowledge, strength. You have it, don't you? Yeah, what would you know about that? I'm going to join the rebellion. They might have guts, but that's not enough. You're right. I'm no fan of Magnus either. The problem is, are you rebels truly willing to learn how to wage war? I can only share my experience with people who try and gain from it. We'll do it. We have to win. We have to if we want to win. Well said. You're different from the rest, I can see that much. I need to exact vengeance on Magnus one way or another, so I'll join up with you and your rebels and help you along the way. No problems, right? None. In fact, I'm the same way. Same way? What do you mean? It's a long story. A friend of mine also needs to be avenged. So you've had it tough. I can see that you've used that experience to your advantage. That's right. We can use those memories of our friends to crush our enemies. And Ash is now on our side. To be honest, I would much rather have Ash than Logan, because Logan's just another sword wielder in a flock of many. But Ash is a pre-promoted hero, so he doesn't need a hero crest. He's pretty solid, and he's the only person we get in any sense of reasonable time who can use axes. I think the next fighter we get is like chapter 18 or something stupid like that. Aw, this guy doesn't have anything I can steal. Tempted to just stock up on more hand axes for him. Yeah, whatever. So if Harry's got anything for... I'd be risking his life for not too much purpose. But I do have a chance of getting some decent experience. And if I crit, that's a kill. No kill. But like I said, decent experience. Actually, your weapon ranks. B rank axes, so you can probably use the dragon axe. That'll be helpful when next we fight wyverns, which I don't know when that'll be, but it'll be eventually. I mean, that's a much more favorable attack than previous. Let's feed Ace some kills. He has potential, right? He's basically an armor knight with one more move and a little bit less base defense. You can do it. Yeah, Iron Man didn't really matter when we were just in Siegfried mode, but it does matter a bit now that we're in Anakin's tail. Karina, level up. I'll take it. It's not speed, but I'll take it. Your speed's already decent. Oh shoot, did I just put him into getting doubled by using a javelin? I did, didn't I? Well, that... No, we did. I didn't. At the very least, he doesn't double, though, which is a problem. And he doesn't one-shot the... You know what I'm trying to say. He doesn't deal 7 damage to the guy who had 7 hit points. Bottom line is that I'm not happy about having to take an extra turn to kill this guy. But it is more experience, so at the end of the day, I'm not terribly upset by that. I'm not happy with that level, but I'm not greatly offended by it. How do I want to phrase that? I don't know. Are these mercenaries ever going to stop? Karina is so over-leveled, she's not going to get much experience. She's basically Kevin on a wyvern. Which, I mean, she's good. I'm not going to say she's not good. But it does mean that Ace and Anakin are really the only ones who can gain experience at a reasonable clip. And Anakin needs to gain a lot of that experience if he ever wants to be somewhat useful, because he promotes quite soon in a forced story promotion. I want to have everyone have at least one inventory slot free just so they can grab an item if an enemy drops one. I'm assuming more soldiers are going to come next turn. That was a weird hiccup there. Haha, Ace dodged. Oh. Not more soldiers, but more enemies nonetheless. The thing about Anakin is that he can get experience just by motivating. Everyone else needs combat to get experience. Ace? Ace, do you want to be on the team or not? Because right now it doesn't look like you want to be on the team very much.
You can do it.
Not happy about that. And I can't rescue Kevin with Karina. Okay, sure. Level up like that, it does not look like Ace wants to be on the team. These guys have Steel Lance, Javelin. Not a problem for me. And it doesn't look like Logan wants to move. Otherwise, I think he would have moved last turn. It's a lot of defense, though. That's a good bit of defense. Ash can one round pretty much anyone. How much damage would I take? 13. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Sure. Whatever. Guess who's apparently getting a very good level up. Okay, I'll take it. Altheres, you keep doing you.
You can do it.
I wonder if it's worth boss abusing with Anakin or Itsuke to try and get some much needed experience. Because like I said, this game, it starts difficult, maybe gets a little easier, and then just ramps up the difficulty into the end game. It's a rough game. Not bad. Not as good as the level up you got in 13A, but not bad. And I don't really want Ash to take all the glory. Oh. Still more soldiers, eh? Sure. You can do it. Good news about Kevin is that means there's always someone in range for Anakin to motivate. Provided I move him right. If plenty of reinforcements are gonna show up, I might as well take advantage. Did I just... No, I didn't. Okay. Plenty of reinforcements are gonna show up, I might as well take advantage of the situation. Karina. Oh, Kellic, good to see you. You as well. You alright? Yep, I'm doing fine. I joined up with them, just as you said. Now it kind of looks like we're all joining up. That's the plan, more or less. It's a bit of a pain, but... Well, they're a bit silly sometimes, but they're not bad people, Kellic. I'm sure if you keep an open mind, you can get along with them. Alright, I'll take your word for it. I trust you, Karina, and you did a great job. Of course, we're friends, right? So of course we trust each other, Kellic. You're just bad at building that trust with people. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I'd have a hard time trusting people too if I went through what you did. I'm just saying, no one can be that way forever. I mean, I trusted my liege, but he ended up being a coward. I haven't given up on people as a whole, have I? I know, I'm working on it. I'm starting with you guys, not as mercenaries, but friends. You still wince whenever that word comes up, but you have the right idea, so we'll go from there. The fact that you're teaming up with Anakin is progress already, isn't it? It's not really like that, but whatever. More importantly, shall we go and finish this battle? I'm ready. Start building that Karina Kellic support. It's probably just because she's anima and he's fire, and both of their affinities affect it. But my goodness, giving Kellic +6 damage in the endgame turned him into an absolute monster. I know that wasn't the tune. Whatever. Let's steal from that guy. Karina gets the job done. Free vulnerary. Itsuke gets the job done. Also pretty good too. Itsuke is a solid mage. C is also a good mage too. They're both very good and very usable. Don't really want to waste the flame burst, so I'm just gonna drop him with the steel axe. And much as I want to buy more stuff this chapter, not a good idea because I don't have the inventory space. It is a sad day that inventory space is what I care about most. Rip Eduardo. Ooh, more armor knights now. Steel lances means good experience for Itsuke. Haha. You can do it.
You can do it.
One of these days I might just turn off his animations just because you can do it is really only bearable for so long. So high defense though. I don't want to have Ash just steal the entire kill. So let's do this, shall we? Chip him down for Karina? Can we get the kill? Yes, she can. And Kellic has enough speed to not get doubled. What are his odds of dying like? Shadow Sword is 5 crit, and that's painful. Plus it boosts his strength to, let's see, 17, 19, 24. Yeah, if I attack into him, his counter will kill me. Dun, 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 dun. Go, Itsuke. Get those level ups. I thought Sia was supposed to be the glass cannon, but you keep getting magic. Well, the thing that Sia gets that Itsuke doesn't is speed.
You can do it.
You can do it. Do, 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 do. Anakin's not going to see combat anytime soon. I'm just gonna say that much. Fire does 9 damage to him. Because, as I said, he's a glass cannon boss. Defenses are not that good. Can't believe it's come to this. But I'm not going to back down. Do whatever it takes to get back my girlfriend. Ooh, nice hit. Nice hit indeed. Let's see, what should I do here? If that's putting a lot of faith into a couple attacks, and if I miss, things get dangerous. Oh, all fairies Kellic support. Let's see, what's your ice affinity? Actually would help out a little bit. Okay, I get it. Can we stop now? Your choice, but we won't get much better like that. Oh, coming from the guy who hates trying new things. That's just sweet. I don't hate trying new things. Oh, really? Then why are you so afraid to learn how to swim? Or how to rock climb? Or how to... Shut up, all fairies. We're done for today. Looks like I'm all clear of sparring. That's an interesting short little combo. It's fun. The ice affinity is nice, at least to start out with. It's a nice point here or there. Even though long term I want that
You can do it.
affinity with Karina, the ice affinity with health areas will help a little bit in the short term. Steel Lance, okay. Ooh, 11 damage now. Go, Itsuke. No damage from Ace. That's disappointing. Yeah, I'm just gonna be farming these guys for experience because Well, I also need to build a support, and I need to not die, hopefully. I forget, who does Kevin even support with? I need to look that up. Nope, I'm not gonna hit Itsuke today. Not gonna happen today. Ooh, that's a lot more Armor Knights. Come on. Don't miss like that. Do I deal any damage? Still no. Hand axe for you. And something I can do is I can trade over Kevin's Steel Lance to Karina and get her a kill without fear of retaliation. Oh yes, that support is also a pretty fast building one too. Karina, how are you? You doing okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Do you need something? No, nothing. Just asking. Just asking, huh? I expected you to ask for something like, can you fly me here? Or can you scout this area? Or maybe, can you cook dinner? What? Do I really ask for that much? No, it's just me. I'm just being a little paranoid. Old employers and the such. Sorry, Killick. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Actually, with that support, because the fire affinity and the... what the heck is it called? Anima affinity. I don't even need to trade the Steel Lance. Instant +2 damage. That's so nice. I love that affinity. Not the best level up, but it is speed, a stat that she desperately needed. Ace is gonna need some help. I'm gonna stick him on the fort so he can heal up a bit. Honestly, my best plan for taking down Logan might just be to have Kevin 1v1. Miss. And zap. And dead. Man, this is already approaching an hour? Man, this is a long chapter. Speaking of long chapters, say hello to even more reinforcements. Hand axe fighter, steel axe, steel sword, iron sword, and vulnerary. And these are actually pretty dangerous reinforcements too. Nope, even with that C support, still not dealing damage because 13 defense. Can maybe deal 1 point of damage with the Steel Lance? There he's hiding in the corner. Why did I send you all the way to the corner? There we go, kind of. It's experience for Ace, and provided he doesn't just get another single hit point level up, it'll be decent experience. Actually, that's not a terrible support to have on Ace.
You can
It's both attack and defense. Attack from fire and defense from the light affinity. Let's just do that. Oh-ho! Me with a steel axe, eh? Two can play at that game. And since I'm quite sure there's no like guidance requirements or anything, or even rankings really, I have no reason to really worry about turn count outside of just getting swarmed. A bit risky. At least he gets the kill. Come on. Ace! Okay, maybe I'm putting too much effort into Ace when I'm not actually going to end up using him at this rate. This is not the type of level ups I wanted. And make sure of something. Okay, so Itsuke doesn't one round the soldiers. That's good, because if he did, that means he'd risk dying. But, oh, so much experience. Such good magic. Actually, pretty good defense for a mage, too. Really good defense for a mage. No sense in wasting a talk when I really need to motivate Ace out of here. What's your speed? 11? I mean, you outspeed basic soldiers, but that's not really impressive. Oh wait, I forgot, there's... This is how you can see... Support chance? Oh, because it's just supports, not full combos. Whatever. Chance at a chip, missed it, whatever. I actually need to stay here. Just gonna use Vulnerary. Will these reinforcements never end? Why did I leave Karina with the Axe Reaver? That's just poor planning on my part. But no, these reinforcements will never end, will they? Poor planning. Nope. Nope. Not gonna end today. Not anytime. Freaking heck. Wouldn't have even killed. Why did I do that? I'm just playing too fast now. I'm just trying to hit buttons and do stuff, and that's not the way to play. That's the way to get killed. Come on, Ace. Why do I even care at this point? And he can't even pick up. Okay, fine. You know what? Here's the plan. She's actually in a really dangerous position now. Shoot. Yeah, because her defense is 10. These guys can actually deal some decent damage, unfortunately. So let's give them something to target who's not about to die. And now she should be fine. Yeah, that's reasonable. Damage to deal 13 versus his defense of 3. Let's just do this. Why did I think that farming the reinforcements was a smart idea? Dang. Or you can just attack Kevin. I'm okay with that. Sure. Just throw yourself at the people who you can't deal damage to or can't even hit. Not that I mind at all. You do you. Game. Okay? You do you, TLP. 2% crit, 2% crit though. When will these reinforcements end? I mean, I'm torn on what to think about this, because on one hand, the reinforcements are actually a threat, so I actually have to stop and take care of them because the boss is so dodgy I can't guarantee a kill. On the other hand, because the reinforcements never stop, it's annoying enough that I just have to sit here and farm off them. I don't have to, but it would be pretty irresponsible of me to just let them do whatever they want without recourse. With that, Karina should be out of one-shot territory. Not one-shot territory, out of danger territory. Ash's defense. Yeah, it's a hand axe guy, not the steel axe. Well, it's a good time to build supports, I guess. This is weird. Keep these guys out of the way because they don't have a ranged weapon. They're all gonna attack Kellic. And Kevin. Not Kellic. They can't hit Kellic. Words. Ugh. We've been on the same chapter for an hour now. Please tell me they stop soon. Or at least that they slow down? Good, no more reinforcements. That's a surprising relief. I guess Ace is still decently statted for his level. His strength, though. His strength really needs help. Which is weird, because last time my Ace was getting strength like crazy, and it didn't seem to matter. He was getting strength and defense, and that was about it. Now he's high on speed. of all things.
You can do it.
Drops into 1. How am I going to do this? Ash needs to take out one of these guys. Don't think it really matters which one. This one, because he can actually deal damage. He's more dangerous. I just need to attack. Not gonna steal today. And Kellic, with all the extra bonuses, still doesn't take this guy out without Flame Burge. Okay. Fine, Axe Reaver. That's B rank. And now Kevin takes out the last soldier remaining. And now we can finally focus on trying to figure out this Logan boss fight. Like I said, if I leave him alone with me in 2 range, he switches over to the Shadow Sword, and that's a real problem for me. The best options that I have are either sending in Kellic for a one-on-one, or sending in Kevin and hoping just to soak all his damage. Because he does nothing. 17 defense. Decided it was +7. And that'll be 6 twice, with a decent chance of getting crit. That's the problem. What I think's the best odds I can get. Dun, dun, dun. And he'll need to get crit twice anyway. And if anything, I don't even know if 2 crits will do him in now, because that is some good, sweet, sweet defense. You can do it. Trying to think who Kevin even has supports with. Yeah, this is the Shadow Sword. Pretty dangerous, right? it only gives him +2 strength. Why did I think it gave him +5? Why did I think the Shadow Sword gave him +5 strength? It only gives him +2. And it weighs him down. And if he crits me, I'm toast, and that's a total waste of everything I've put into Ace up to this point. Much as I want to give him the kill, that's just not safe. Screw it, we're doing it anyway. Stephanie, I'm finished. Goodbye, Logan. And hello, 50-ish experience. Logan. Hey, you. Open your eyes, we have to talk. You. What is it? Battle's over, we have things to talk about. You're right. Suppose we'd introduce ourselves, huh? I'm Anakin. Kelixanair, leader of the Legend Mercenaries. Yeah, I've heard of you. Nothing good, though. Figures. Siegfried apparently had a little plan set up, right before he got captured by General Howard. Wait, what? Siegfried was captured? That's impossible. Last I heard, he'd captured Yulia. Not been captured. Siegfried's too powerful. Former Knight Commander. Great and fearless leader. Don't lie, he can't have lost. Calm down, you're losing your cool. Honestly, this isn't any news. And how are you supposed to control and lead an army when you can't even control your own feelings? Whatever. More importantly, are you sure about what you've told me? A messenger sought out to relay this news to me. I haven't confirmed anything, but given that I haven't heard anything to contradict what's been said, it's pretty safe to assume that it's true after all. I see. This is terrible. It's a bit troublesome, yeah. That's why I've come to help you guys out. We're going to regroup in Athea and rebuild our forces, got it? No, we have to rescue Siegfried from Yulia. Apparently you don't get it. We're already in Valencian territory, and they won't expect a force to free Siegfried so soon after he and the others have been captured. It's our best chance, maybe our only chance. It's beyond me how Siegfried left you in charge of anything. Even if Siegfried isn't even that great himself. Bit of a well said. Well put. Well put, Anakin. Yeah, well, you get used to it if you stick around long enough. I'm tired. We'll decide how we're going to approach this tomorrow. We still have to worry about any leftover forces around here. We'll never make it to Yulia without first conquering Alexia. I don't doubt that Divisio will get in our way either. Kellic. What now? Nothing. I'm glad you decided to help the rebellion. I'm not doing this for you or anyone else. Don't get ideas, peachy preachy boy. Yeah, these two don't like each other. At all. And to be honest, who likes Kellic in the first place? Who would like someone like Kellic in real life? If that were even possible to be that edgy in real life. Whatever. Anyway, this chapter was annoying. Hello, reinforcements. Never getting to see what's going to happen or prepare for it, aside from just, yeah, there's reinforcements. You know they're going to show up from here and here and here. And oh yeah, we're going to mix it up a little bit and send different types of reinforcements at you. It's not a terrible map, but it's not a great one either. Losing Eduardo hurts a bit, but I mean, what can you do? It's not that he was ever that good anyway. He was a bag of hit points that had a decent amount of strength and pretty much nothing else. He had that charge weapon, which would have been nice, but again, whatever. Story, writing, not too bad, not too great either, kind of mediocre. Ash is like, well, I'm pointless, but I exist, and so here I am. I at least appreciate that Kellic's still getting called out on his BS, even though, I mean, it's Kellic. It's Kellic. Of course, he's the hero of the story, so people are eventually going to like him or something. Whatever. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. This has been The Last Promise. Leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more Fire Emblem content. Till then, this has been Myth with Zenith, signing out. I'm hungry.